legislation about decoupling these entities from the state's mandate?
That's not good. I mean, I don't think they've ever intended to do that. I mean, they are strong on the mental health issue.
No, I mean, like they were gonna allow us to shop it.
You still can, you could, if you have another one and you can go to the mental health board and request to change who you make your payment to and who provides your services.
There are some counties that are just raving mad about this.
Right.
So I was just curious.
Yeah,
Like,
you have-
if there isn't there.
Because there's some counties where there are two in the same county. There are two mental health facilities, and so they, you know, if they're at one. But if you aren't happy with the one you have, and you can make an agreement with another facility, you can appeal to the mental health board, mental health council.
Thank you.
In CDC, we just did like a 5% because we haven't received our letter from them. But also, I was talking to Jackie about this. She says that it's a may, it's not a shall. So you don't have to.
On disabilities, you don't have to give disabilities. There's a maximum amount if you give disabilities that's outside the levy. But you can contribute, there's no minimum mandatory amount for disabilities, only a maximum amount that you can pay.
So that
Mental health is a minimum and disabilities is there's a maximum.
I might be able to get that figure from them when you guys are deliberating, so.
Okay. Cost of keeping juveniles is the same. Building appraisals, we've got nothing in there for this year. Courtesy is the same. Internet, looks like it's gonna go up about $10,000.
And that is because of the firewall and the other thing, do you remember what we were talking
No,
about?
I can't.
But those figures are from Randy, so he's the one that suggested to put it up to 32,000. I don't have it on my notes.
I should say that Beth has worked hard on getting these numbers as accurate as she can. We, all three commissioners, put this together with her. It wasn't just one that did them. Telephone's the same, meeting and mileage is the same. We've had that same $1,000 for meeting and mileage for maybe 20 years.
And reason for it, and it's always not spent, is because they don't turn in their mileage if they go to conference. Correct?
I never have.
I know you have.
Did the HR consultant increase, or is that just a cushion?
We have put that in there, no, but I do have a form that I will be giving to you tomorrow to look at job classifications and things, and that's $4,000 for him if he wants to do, you want him to look over the job classifications.
It's been
and
probably 6
plus-
years since he's been there.
Plus, we are upgrading the personnel policy. If we don't get it paid this year, we will have to do it next year. So they're working on that too. We've had a couple meetings on that, so,
It looks like there's a bunch of money left over this year.
yeah, so if I can get a bill from him, I could encumber some of
That's
it.
what.
Information technology and printing legal services, both the same. And we're starting out on bonds on the top of the next page, and it's the same. Building structure liability is up 15%. Of course, all you guys know, as the inflation runs up our valuations, that's the one that's going to keep going up on us for a long time.
And we pay that in November, so that's why those figures are still in there.
Yeah, plenty of money in there now, but bam, it'll be gone.
So that's the insurance? Do we shop that?
We didn't this time, no.
I didn't hear the question.
I asked if we shop around for insurance.
We didn't this time. We have several times. We've gone through different ones and asked for it.
Because it's went up, so, I mean, it's went up almost $35,000.
He told us that he wasn't really sure what it was going to be at the time that we had to do this, so he said 15%. He talked to some of his companies, and he said 15%. So I can check with him before we finalize this and see if he's got a true figure.
I mean, just for that amount of money,